Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Reese Olson. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Juan Soto, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Ball one there. The pitch. Center field. Under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
That one finds the zone, and 1-1. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Right now, 3rd in the American League in RBIs. And that one upstairs. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. There's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And starting this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone to get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters, get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
Javier Baez leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's inside. And the count even 1-1. The Yanks up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Gio Urshela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. The lefty fires. Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Trevino.
Number 39, Jose Trevino.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, it was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next offering way upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Slider for a strike. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Baez. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Oswald Peraza stands in now, looks at that one inside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Grisham at second with two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks lead one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. And now the DH, Colt Heat.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. And quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball. The Yankees leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to LeMahieu. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Detroit. Now here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. And a strike to Gleyber. Good take by Torres. And a big swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
This one in the air, center field. Vierling under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now the right fielder, Juan.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball left side. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Justin Henry Malloy. Rodon back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Baez in the box now, takes strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. Olsen back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Volpe in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
The line of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one close, rule the ball. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a good eye there. The Tigers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tapped softly on the ground. Torres over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it off. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering upstairs. The Tigers down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Rodon sets and deals. And that skips in the dirt. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Tigers lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And here it comes. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Grounded out his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's towards center. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Strike one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Yankees. Peraza off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Urshela drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Justin Henry Malloy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. The Yanks up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Baez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. One left for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shelby Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Juan Soto. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Outside, Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now it's even up.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
In the air, left field. Malloy under it, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the count is even. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's it out. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Heath. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. Ripped to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Foul ball there.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
0-1 now. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. They're up 2-0. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Rodon back to work. Strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. And that's in the dirt. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Malone in the box now, takes strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Tying run at the plate and fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Eddie Diaz. In the air, left field, down the line. Grisham makes a nice running catch. Ball is fine, and he scores. And now they trail by one.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Dingler stands in now and watches strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers 1. For the top of the eighth, leading off, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Oswald Peraza swings through that one for strike one. Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Betts throws over, and he's back in on a dive. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Headed down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman,
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. This to center field. In position. Drops into the glove. And there are two outs. So up next, Juan Soto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one hooked foul. LeMahieu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Tosses the first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Well, 1-run game, Parker Meadows. Now at the plate. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Baez going on the play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And it skips into dirt. Gio Urshela up next for the Tigers. In the air, left side. Grisham moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
A wide to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 3. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. On the ground to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers 1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Gio Urshela steps in. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
One-run game, bottom 9. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Key, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's outside. And now 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Kicks and fires. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a base hit. Torkelson on his way to third. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy, trying to deliver as the hero. Right through there for a strike. With the tying and winning runs in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base.